Welcome everyone to my new video presentation on Solana topic, which is continuing to pump. An unexpected moment without being stopped by any sort of retracement generated by the Ethereum or BTC on the board. Solana is actually unstoppable. It's a phase of an altcoin season, and we're getting dominated by Solana, Chainlink, and many other cryptocurrencies that are performing very, very well, such as Thorchain and so on. I do have videos on my channel. You can also check out my main YouTube channel, which is different than the one I'm posting, and you will be able to see many other videos correlated with the business, including our live trading and so on. For those of you that would like to join us, we have an AI bot trading that helps us perform trading. We have a no prior fee, only commission from the profits made. That is paid by you every 7 days. Very simple, straightforward. I'm going to talk about it at the end of the video, including about the one-on-one coaching for those of you who are serious about the business and would like to make this as a successful story. So what's going on, folks, with Solana? Again, it's dominating the trendings tab. This is very important because the ones that are having the capability to sit here for a while are actually telling us that right now, during a phase which is a pre-bull run phase, this is a pre-bull run rally. If you look at the numbers, this is what we can definitely see from the chart standpoint by measuring the metrics. So we have not entered the bull run from the moment we're actually speaking right now. We are going to enter the bull run next year. This is a pre-bull run rally. If Solana dominates like that in a such moment, then imagine how this is going to react in a market condition where 6, 7, 8, 9 months you are dominated continuously by the bulls, which is how a bull run looks like. Imagine how Solana will have the capability at that time, maybe from $20, $30 to go to the levels of $300, $400, $500 again. Now, what's going on right now? Past 7 days, 48%, past 24 hours, 11%, past hour, 4%. What better could you expect and desire from this cryptocurrency in terms of deliverability? It is extremely satisfying. What's going on 15-minute candlesticks? Well, let me show you what's going on, because this is also important for our discussion when BTC retraced in this movement along the way with the Ethereum. Look what has happened along with the Solana's comparison. A reaction of a double bottom at the end on a 200 days moving average line. That's our EMA 200 days moving average. We have been reacting positively and continuously pump in an unstoppable way. This is very important because the amount of money that's in the game, 12.6% in the past 4 hours and 30 minutes, it is just insane. People speculate Solana big time. I mean, you get into right here and in 10 minutes you already have 2%. For day traders on a 5x leverage, that is a 10% on their margin. If they have a 50 grand margin, that's $5,000 they made in a very, very short period of time. At the same moment, at the same time, we definitely need to know that when Solana is going to press the pedal of readdressing the balance of the market, so which means that pulling back, reformulating the liquidity, gaining momentum as a ranging side, and then accumulating continuously and pumping basically back into the season, well, that is going to be along the way with high volatility, just like the bullish movements are. So you need to be careful. If you made money during this phase, protect it. Do not expect basically to become a millionaire or a billionaire without having serious resources in a very, very short period of time from the crypto space, because the risks you must take in order to achieve that are not feasible, are not achievable, are not in your favor in terms of statistics. You can make from $25 investment in Pepecoin after the day of the launch and sell it when it has been published on Binance for 1.5 million. That's right. But there's been during that day and every day another 100 more altcoins out there which have been put together. So during this whole period, there's been tens of thousands of this kind of meme coins that have been launched. If you are careful about what's happening on the blockchains, you will be able to discover there's 200, 300 meme coins getting launched every day. Do not expect that, out of nowhere, you must be the person. And I'm speaking about the reality, folks. I don't want you to live in a place where just thinking that a title of a YouTube or some exception is basically the rule. A title of a YouTube is aiming to get your attention, and that's the purpose of it. There might not be too much reality going on the context. There might not be too much reality about the content. You need to be careful. Things have a different purpose than you might imagine, or the person designing them have a different interest that you might think it has, which is why I'm telling you folks, the reality is not like that. You put into 50 grand and you make 2 million bucks in a month. You put into 50 grand and expect basically to have 75, 85, 100, $150,000 in 2 months in a such rally. That's right. You put in a 10 grand, expect to have $30,000 at the end of the rally by holding the things, trading with leverage and doing things properly. That's right. But do not expect basically from a 10 grand because you saw a video out there someone made, you saw my channel, I made basically $250,000 in a day trade. That's possible. But in order to achieve that, you definitely need to have sort of a way dozens of years of trading behind a story, a large portfolio, and the capability and ability to do it properly. Other than that, if you risk and you want to hit the jackpot by risking once, this kind of games are playing against your odds. They're against your domination and against your favor. So don't do them expecting that you must hit the jackpot, because most of the time you're not going to hit the jackpot and you're going to fall so many times that will cost you much more than by running from the beginning on a compounding slow way. Even though the market, I don't think this is pretty much slow, 45% in 7 days. So I'm sorry about, I don't think what Solana is delivering, or for the past 30 days, what it has delivered, it's kind of a slow and, lack of results and all that stuff. No, I don't think that at all. So, simply said, we have been putting together a great number out here, and Solana broke out of everything successfully so far. This liquidity bubble that we have above 62 is very dangerous. It is having the ability to create a potential double top, and a double top here will retest basically the zone right below that. If the zone is failing, then 200 days moving average will have to hold without any doubt. If that one is failing as well, you need to consider this level. But again, we are during the weekend already, and the situation is out of a major volume trading controlled by the institutional trading that is missing. So right now the exchanges and the market makers have the ability, the ones that are performing during weekends. There are some guys out there that are only trading during weekends. They don't trade during business days. It's very interesting. Or their wallets are not trading during business days. They might trade for other wallets. However, what is essential at the end of the day is that during weekends, things are a lot more difficult to be predicted than comparing to business days. So be careful, which is the only thing that I'd like to portray. I'm not here to scare you away from profits, but I'm here to make sure that when we talk about profits, they need to be accumulated, secured, and risk very, very smart for anything potential. I've been working with more than 300 students. I've been dealing basically with situations when someone was ready to give away $25,000 profit for another $2,000 on top of that, which is not making sense. Like for $2,000, why would you pay a price of $25,000 if you lose that trade? Think about. So you always got to measure all your representations. Now, that's pretty much all today's video. Straightforward, right on the topic, and we have discussed some general things about a business as well in terms of how do we think and portray the picture. Make sure to check out our one-on-one coaching program, which is basically the source where I can educate you intensively between 4 to 6 weeks live. I'll take you by hand and teach you to become a trader from the beginning till the end. That's straightforward. Free conversation of 15 minutes with me where I can explain you more and respond to all your questions. Register now for more details and become serious about a business. This is capable to generate a very, very good return, and it's time to take this, whether we do it part-time or full-time, let's do it seriously. Investing in education is never a wrong decision. The only wrong decision could be investing in the wrong education. So that's something you need to make sure about it. Now, when we speak about the AI bug trading and our trading representation, our performance and so on, You can check this out, you can participate, no prior fee, only commission from the profits made. We perform the trading with API trading permission, and the whole picture is running simple. Reach out to me for details, all the links in the description area and commentary. Have a good time, folks. We talk to you soon.